Hello my dear students, Neeraj again with the chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables, and now I am going to discuss about the solving system of linear equations. This is only in this part I will discuss the method only, and in the next part I will discuss the questions related to these formulas. So in the previous section you can see how we can graphically represent a pair of linear equation as two lines. You have also seen that the lines may be intersecting or may be parallel or may coincide. We can summarize the behavior of lines representing a linear equation in two variables and the existence of solution as follows. When on graph we are drawing two lines, the three cases arise. First case is maybe two lines intersect each other. Means the first case 1, the lines may intersect. Now if they are intersecting at a point, intersect at a point. And the case 2, the lines may be parallel. For example, you are having that pair of linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Means a1, b1 and c1 are the numbers and xy are the variables. So I am going to write it here, writing serial number here. Yeah, here I will write the ratios, compare the ratios. Next point, what type of graphical representation I am going to make a table. Graphical representation, what type of lines will be, and last will be the algebraic interpretation. This table will help you for finding the what kind of solutions you are having or what kind of lines will be there. Interpretation. So three cases are arise. First case, when the lines intersect each other. When the lines intersect each other, intersecting lines we can say, intersecting lines. In the intersecting lines we found also the two lines are having one solution, means unique solution you can say. And if we are comparing the ratio, what kind of the ratio will be? Ratio means we will compare the coefficients only. A1 by A2 will not be equal. Similarly, all the points of line meet the other points of the lines. Now how many points are there in a line? There are infinite points. So it has infinitely many solutions, or it can, and we can say it is a kind of consistent pair of equations, but in that case we will say it is a kind of dependent consistent pair of equation. Consistent pair of equations. Now these are the three cases by which we are representing the two lines. It may be intersecting, it may be parallel, it may be coincident. But when you are having two equations, like I am writing the standard form of equation, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. In every case, if the two lines are there and I want to check whether the lines are intersecting or parallel or coincident, then I have to draw the graph and I have to solve it with the graphical method. After drawing the graph, I can conclude that either the lines are intersecting or parallel or coincident. But it's very difficult for a 2-mark question or for 1-mark question to state that whether the lines are intersecting or parallel or coincident. In that cases, if you want to check the whether only a1 by a2 will not be equals to b1 by b2. Means I will take this constant term of coefficient of x, and here also the coefficient of x. I will compare all these two ratios. Again, in the second part I will check the coefficient of y, again the coefficient of y from the second equation. If the ratios are not equal, we can say that the lines are intersecting. In second case it will be a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, and that is the equation for coincident lines. Solution for coincident lines means if all the three ratios are equal, then the lines will be coincide each other, and for coincident lines we are having infinitely many solutions. And my last part, third part, for the parallel lines, you can see the first two ratios means a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 are equal, but the third ratio will not be equal, c1 by c2. In that case, the lines represents the parallel lines and it has no solution at all. So I am going to compare some equations. For example, the 3x plus 4y plus 7 equals to 0, 2x plus 5y plus 6 equal to 0. I am going to discuss the first case here. We will come. This is a1. How many solutions are there? There is only one solution, or we can say unique solution. These lines are having unique solution means these two lines are having one solution only. And if there is one solution, or if there is a unique solution, we can also say it is these represent the consistent pair of equations. If any solution is there, we will say consistent pair of equations. These equations represent the consistent pair of equations. Now in second case, the lines, you can see that the lines are parallel. They does not intersect each other, or they never meet at any point. If the lines are parallel, there is no any point of intersection, so it means it has no solution. If it has no solution, then there will be no any there will be no any point in common between these two lines, so it shows the inconsistent pair of equations. Similarly, when the two lines intersect each other, means all the points overlap. The two lines overlap each other means all the points, when you are joining your hands, you can see that all the points meet of one hand with the other hand. Similarly, all the points of line meet the other points of case 2. The lines may be parallel, and the third case, in this case the line overlap each other, means if I am drawing two lines, they are very close to each other, so that we can say the lines are overlapping each other, or these are this case is also called the case number 3. The lines may be coincide. Coincide means when all the points, just like you can see, you are having two hands. When you join the two hands, all the points of the one hand coincide with all the points of other hand, coincide each other. So there are the three cases arise. Number 1, the lines may intersect at a point. Number 2, the lines may be parallel. Number 3, lines may be coincide each other. So the solution will come when the lines intersect each other, intersect up at a point. So you can see that there is one point where the line can intersect. You can check the case of a scissor. You can see that the two hands of a scissor joined at a point, and that point is called the intersecting point. Similarly, it means where the lines meet, that point is called the solution. So how many solutions are there? There is a a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. All the ratios are of 1 by 2. So we can say that these are the coincident lines, and they are having many solutions, infinitely many solutions. And if I am discussing the third case, लाइन्स में भी 3x plus 4y equals to 6 equal to 0 and 6x plus 8y plus 7 equals to 0. If I am comparing the a1 a2, a1 by a2 will be 3 by 6, b1 by b2 will be 4 by 8 and c1 by c2, when I am comparing that, 6 by 7. Now you can after cutting you will get 1 by 2 here, 1 by 2 here, and there is no any cutting factor between 6 and 7. So a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2. Both are having the same ratio 1 by 2, but the third part is not equal to the other two because the third part is 6 by 7. So if I'm comparing this part with these ratios, I'm getting that is the third part parallel lines. By this method you can calculate the question number 2. Now in my next video I will discuss the question number 2. Thank you very much. Here we will come, this is a1, this 3, and this is a2. Similarly this is b1, this is b2, this is c1, this is c2. Then a1 by a2 is equals to 3 by 2, b1 by b2 is equals to 4 by 5. You can check that these two ratios are not equal, means a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. What is the meaning of that? When I am comparing this formula with all these, then I am finding that the lines will be intersecting lines. Without drawing the graph, I can see that the lines are intersected. Similarly, I am going to discuss the second case. 3x plus 4y plus 5 equals to 0. 6x plus 8y plus 10 equals to 0. When I am comparing the a1 by a2, a1, a2, b1, b2, again c1, c2. So a1 by a2 is 3 by 6, b1 by b2 is 4 by 8, c1 by c2 is 5 by 10. After cutting we can check 1 by 2, here is also 1 by 2, here is also 1 by 2. You can check that all the three ratios are equal, a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2, all the ratios are of 1 by 2. So we can say that these are the coincident lines, and they are having many solutions, infinitely many solutions. And if I am discussing the third case, lines may be 3x plus 4y equals to 6 equal to 0 and 6x plus 8y plus 7 equals to 0.